comfortable and to keep moving them and just cheer our way around the sheep. Now underneath the sheep is called the belly wheel. We take it off first. It is slightly inferior in quality. So now as you can see they have a grey exterior. That is only dust from a substance called lanolin. All sheep have lanolin in their wool, up to 30%
sacándole la lana a una oveja en Australia.
Okay, there goes the belly roll. Now every part of this sheep must be shorn. So I'm going to shear right down to the tip of his hooves, clean up between these legs. This is called crutching. Now this particular sheep does not have 12 months of wool. Normally we shear our sheep once every 12 months. But for the demonstration we'll still shear it exactly the same. So in a farm situation, we would shear our sheep, as I said, once every 12 months. The length that it grows to is best suited to all the woolen mills around the world if it is 12 months long. Just cleaning up around the tail and about to give this fellow a good haircut. Clean up around his eyes. Okay, stepping up to what we call the neck area of the sheep, which is quite often one of the harder areas to shear. Just clean up around this eye first. Come on, buddy. Now they do get a little bit agitated sometimes and move around a little bit. First the shearer's job to keep them still and take the wool off. Now this is a little bit harder, mainly because we're underneath that wool and we can't always see where we're going. As I said, every part of the sheep is shorn. Okay, we're slowly moving the sheep around. Now, any discoloration that you see is because of all the rain we've had. Young sheep, quite often the wool turns a little bit yellow or brown when we've got a lot of rain around. And that's what's happened to this sheep. This is called the long bow, and this is where most of that wool comes off the sheep. Once again, I have my legs and feet placed so the sheep can't go anywhere, because if they get their feet on the ground, they will run away. And when you're learning to shear, you spend a lot of time chasing them. Okay, pretty well got to reverse things here now. Come down the other side. Now we have about 80 million sheep in Australia, which is a lot of sheep, especially seeing we've only got about 3,000 shearers left in Australia. I was reading a book the other day and it told me that the average age of our shearers is now 54. So we need some young people to learn to shear. And it's not a male-dominated industry. We do have lady shearers and they are very good. It is more hand-eye coordination and balance than pure strength. We do have some quite enormous world records. In fact, I think the record in Australia is around about 580 sheep in a 9-hour day. So that shearer was shearing them in something like under a minute. Today I've probably shorn this one in about 4 minutes, I'd say. So you can see that they are reasonably placid. They don't become too upset about what's happening. He'll go back out and be eating this afternoon. He won't be too worried at all that he's had a haircut. Now he won't be sunburnt because at least the thickness of the comb that I'm using will be left on his body. So the sheep has still got a nice layer of wool, at least that thickness all over him. He won't be getting sunburned. But I think he deserves a little clap, this fella. He's been pretty good, hasn't he?